What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing in the mind of a Sagittarius man. Okay, this is currently Sagittarius season, so this is for you. Anybody that knows a Sagittarius man, or anyone that is a Sagittarius man, this is for you. Jumping into it right now. So, this is mutable fire. This man has a new soul, a virgin soul, when entering into this lifetime. Okay, so he's also being blessed with the will to gain much knowledge and wisdom and also experience. He is a smooth operator and a jovial man. So these men love to travel. He may also be considered a soul searcher. Sagittarius men are also truth seekers, being in a search to find all the answers to life's hidden mysteries. So, finding his way back to God, finding his way back to the Creator, finding his way back to the source, all at the same time, this man is also on a quest to becoming a true God himself, okay? Having that God-like mind, God-like energy, God-like aura, okay? Usually, many people are intrigued by this man's charm and also charisma. Outside force will pull him into many different directions, and this can make him either nervous or confused. A spiritual, religious soul is also something that this man can definitely be considered as. Okay, and being a spiritual or religious soul can also lead this man into many love affairs. Isn't that crazy and strange? Being a spiritual or religious soul can also lead this man into many love affairs and sexual encounters. Okay, so now his soul is actually on fire for the next thrill in life. Okay, so he's very, very adventurous. He's very much a truth seeker. He is the type of person that's going to be full of wisdom and knowledge. But one thing about him, he gains a lot of experience in this area due to the experiences that he has with people. Okay, whether this is with him and his brother, with him and his sister, with him and his mother, his partners, his co-workers, his friends. Every single person that he is around, he is gaining some kind of information and valuable knowledge and jewels to carry on his journey. Okay, he can also be afraid of missing out on a great time. Okay, afraid of um, not having a great time all the time. So let's say he went somewhere. He went to a party. He could be somebody that goes to a party but thinks he should go to another party because that party's not as popping as he thinks the other one is going to be. And then he could get to the other party and that shit is whacker than the first one that he left. Okay, so this is what could happen. Moving on. So a vigorous life will be what he will be seeking out. Having insight of this material plane that we live in is something else that he will be knowing. He knows how this world works, okay, intuitively. He knows why we go through what we go through. He knows why we struggle in life. He has an insight into that realm. Okay. Now, he can also have a cocky ass attitude, okay, and be very arrogant. All right, have an above all type of attitude. He is also a risk taker, a gambler, but he's also loyal and noble. He is impulsive and restless. His mind is always seeking out new adventures and experiences, and his mind is always decoding information. He is inquisitive and curious. Okay, he's curious about what the hell is going on in this whole world. Okay, he can be interested in you. Okay, wanting to go here, wanting to go there. Okay, he can be all over the place. He's the traveler. Okay, so now when it comes to his mind can be very restless at times too. Very restless mind at times. Okay, constantly thinking can make his mind extremely restless. So this man can be a con artist and a trickster. A lot of times he gains a lot of knowledge and information Due to the encounters and experiences that he holds and possesses with people, Sagittarius men are great at putting on a facade. Okay, that means being a pretender. That means not showing your true colors, not showing your true nature. Okay, putting up a fucking front. All right, so he is a sapiosexual. So he is intrigued by people's minds, especially when it comes to his partners. All right. So when we're talking about the person that he's going to deal with, he's not really looking for the type of person that is gonna fuck him real good. Okay, who really cares about their appearance, what they're gonna be wearing, and things like that. No, he wants to know that your mind is intact. He wants to know that you have a good head on your shoulder. He wants to know that you have brain power. He wants to know that you can conduct a conversation, hold a conversation, and know a lot of information. So these men are sexy, funny, and intelligent, and it's hard to get bored with him. However, he gets bored very fast. So you have to meet him on an intellectual level. You have to be about 10 steps ahead of this man, okay, because you could be left behind. The partner that this man actually is seeking out is a homie, lover, friend kind of relationship, okay? As I said before, thinking that you're gonna fuck him real good and making sure that you a badass bitch is not gonna impress him. Okay, if you want to impress him, then you might need to drown a fucking fish because it's not going to work. Um, Dealing with him is like playing chess. So try to be 10 steps ahead of him. He likes to be outside hanging out with friends and people. So he's very sociable. Being on a search for freedom and not feeling caged in is important to him. Okay, this man cannot feel like he is in a relationship and you're trying to take his freedom from him. Or he can't do what he wants to do because he's going to do what he wants to do when he wants to do what he wants to do. So this man could be considered someone that is extremely hard to pin down because he has a thirst for the wild side of life just to see how it will all play out. He may not be as affectionate, okay, when it comes to being out in the world with you, being in the public eye with you. He might not want to, slob your ass down and just caress you or like that. He might slap you on your damn ass, okay, but he doesn't really do all of that. And if he does, he doesn't want you to push him to doing it, okay? Like if y'all out and about and he's not doing these things and you question him about why he's not doing these things, that's just going to make him really not do those things. You can't push him to do shit that he don't want to do. So he is the type of man who wants to be in control on how other people view him. He really, really gives a damn about how people are viewing him. Okay, so this is why a lot of times he can hide his true nature, put on that facade. Okay, but overall, this is the type of man that is very hard to control. And the reason why it's hard to control him is because his movements are very much unpredictable and off the hook. These Sagittarius men are funny, impatient, blunt, optimistic, generous, curious, adaptable, flexible, free spirit, and freedom loving. A Sagittarius man is very much fun loving, energetic, and adventurous. He is described as courageous, wanting to explore and try everything and anything that is new. Usually, these men are very confident, and this can be depicted as cockiness. They don't like being told what to do, and if feeling caged in or suffocated, he will rebel against it. A negative trait for him is being a narcissist. Okay? This man can be considered a cheater as he loves to be admired and craves the attention from several different people. See what I'm saying? And all it is, okay, he could be considered a heartbreaker, but all it is because he is considered to be like a Rico Suave, okay? He is considered to be like a Adonis, okay? That's what it is. So he is a flirt. Very flirtatious and blessed with charm. He wants others to feed his damn ego. Okay? He is also extremely blunt and to the point. He has no filter and will say anything at any time. no matter who it might hurt. Okay, so this man is not really concerned about your damn feelings or your emotions. Okay, he could probably even care less about that shit. He's gonna tell you like it is. He's gonna say it flat out of his mouth what it is, whether you like it or not. He's not going to baby your ass. This is not what he's gonna do. Sagittarius men tend to be reckless and careless at times. Emotionally, he won't take other people's feelings into consideration. It may also be difficult for him to fully commit to friendships and relationships. Okay, he has a difficulty with committing to not only intimate relationship but friendships because his ass wants to be over here and over there and over here and over here and doing this and doing that. So he can have many different friends. Now, don't get me wrong, because he is going to be considered loyal. Okay, and if he's not loyal, he has other things in his goddamn chart. Okay, that's making him unloyal. But for the most part, just speaking about the Sagittarius man, okay, he can have day ones, okay, people that he grew up with, that he holds near dear to his heart. Maybe he's not chilling with them every single damn day, okay, but the day ones is the day one still. However, he's going to have other connections and people that he knows that he likes to chill and hang out with. Okay, he is the life of the party. He's just a fun person to be around. In a relationship, and I'm talking about love relationships, in a love relationship, he may tend to lead people on. And this is usually to boost his damn ego. So he can lead you on, not only lead you on, but keep you around just for his own fucking ego boosting nature. He just needs that. He likes that. Just to know that he got it, or he still got it, or he got you. Okay? Wrapped around his damn finger. These men need a partner who is not too clingy. Okay? If you're too clingy, this is not probably the person you should fuck with. Okay? But I'm going to tell you, a lot of times, Sagittarius men, at some point in their life, they usually do get with somebody that is clingy. Okay, they usually do get with somebody that is clingy. Okay, and that's the point where they realize that they don't like that shit. Okay, or maybe the girl was fronting like she wasn't clingy, and then you get with her and you find out she is clingy. No, that shit is a no-go for him. Okay, so he needs his own personal space. If they're partners, isn't willing to give him his own space and time, he will distance himself and become closed off, and he may even just walk away from the relationship altogether. Okay, so you got to be careful. All right, so I'm going to end this on this note for now, and in future videos to come, I will go more into depth into in the mind of Sagittarius men. Okay, if anybody wants to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. Anybody want to donate to the channel, please feel free. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the old subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, and this is a force of nature, spiritual awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.